is Coach JZ with the Lifetime Athlete, and here with another member programming update for the Training Tribe. If you're new to the channel or you're not yet a member of the Training Tribe and you'd like to learn more about T2, just go to thelifetimeathlete.com and check out the Training Tribe menu item. So team, what we're doing this week is very exciting because we are launching into the power block. And power as an entity lies on the force velocity curve roughly between strength and speed. So this is a great situation where we can utilize both our strength and our speed to move more explosively, more athletically, like a natural beast. We're going to ease into the program this week with two basic workouts. And so you're going to see workout A and workout B, and those are going to be performed in this manner. Workout A you'll go outside with at any park, playground, field, or backyard with your Fittkit. And workout B will be done in the gym, whether that's your home gym or a commercial gym. And also, I'll make sure to put up the video for the Fittkit just in case you need to tune up yours for this coming outdoor training season. Okay, as we get right into some of the movements, I'm just glancing over at the other monitor because I wanted to make sure I had all the exercises and didn't mess up for you guys. So you're going to be doing some external rotation with tubing, first of all, in your prep or warm-up of workout A. Just anchor when you're at the field anywhere, you know, like a fence or probably some picnic table. You can basically get your band anchored. Mid-level is fine, band or tubing that is. And then you're going to do external rotation from 90 degrees. You're going to then use a 90-90 or double 90-degree position. And then lastly, the triple 90 or 3 times 90 degrees to do external rotation. You'll go into then a split squat exercise in which you simply stagger out your stance and then step on the band and load as you're doing your split stance on one side and then the other. And you'll finish out with a curl, but we're going to perform it as a balance curl. So what I'm going to have you do is stand on the band only on one foot and balance on the other as you are performing the curl. Just a fun way to get warmed up. And I did leave out the half kneeling overhead press. So that would be where now what you're going to do is you're going to be half kneeling. The knee's going to be on the ground. I don't think my camera shows it here. Stepping on the band and then pressing up. So as opposed to that resisting for the squat, you're now down and pressing up. I think you got the picture. Okay, moving right into the main component of workout A. This is where you're going to take your sandbag out and you're going to do some complex training. You're going to do 5 reps plus a run of 30 yards with each of 3 exercises. And that's going to be for 3 circuits. And you can rest as much as you need. So you've got your back squat with the sandbag. You've got that clean, which is a high pull all the way to the sky from the ground using a tap and go technique. And you're going to be using an under the sandbag position for a thruster, which is a full front squat with an overhead lockout as you complete. Very piston-like that movement is. Then we go into the medicine ball throws, and I wanted to give you some demonstrations of those. So you're going to just mark off that same 30 yards or leave your water bottles or cones out for that. And then you're going to throw your medicine ball the distance. And some of that's going to vary depending upon the type of medicine ball that you have. However, let's go over just the basic throw. So the front press throw would basically be like a chest pass in basketball. So you're just going to step into and throw. And you'll throw the ball out, walk up, pick it up. That's how you'll make your 30-yard distance. Then you've got the low swing. So that's like the old free throw method where you're going to go forward with the med ball. Then you do the side chuck off one side and then the other. And so instead of alternating those, you'll do side chuck left for 30 yards, then side chuck right. Then you've got the overhead forward throw. And so that one is where you're going to take the ball all the way overhead and throw forward. You can see I'm a little limited there still with my shoulder. And then the backwards overhead throw is probably the most favorite of all because you really can use all of your explosive power to throw that ball into a big rainbow. Finish out with about 10 to 15 minutes of easy locomotion. If you're a walker, just walk, but if you can jog, that would be excellent on that natural surface, which helps to develop our foot and lower leg functionality. That's workout A, and you can perform that 2 or 3 times in your training week. Now, workout B, that's in the gym. You're going to start out off with some old school calisthenics. And it's going to be a circuit where you just do 30 seconds each, only one time through of everything. So these are fairly basic. You know, you've got your jumping jacks, and then you can put your own signature on any of these movements. You've got the windmill, you've got a trunk twist, you've got a side bend movement, then the air squat or body weight squat, doing your push-ups. Again, any hand position, whether you go off feet or knees or elevate feet, all good. We love it. You're going to do the Superman, so that's the face down or prone position, just a slight lift up there, both feet and arms. We've got the side leg raise, so you're going to lay on your side and raise up and down. And then finally, you'll come up and do an alternating knee to chest squeeze. Again, just to get enough warm up in so that you're safe for the main or primary component, which is, in this case, a resistance training circuit. You're going to do 2 rounds, 10 reps of all the exercises, but we're using a 21-12 tempo. And so that's not unlike that great Rush album, 21-12. In fact, I included a link in the member programming document if you'd like to rock out during your workout. I highly recommend that. You're going to be doing your push press, and as you recall from all of our training, push press is an overhead press, but it begins with a slight compression of the body and a leg impulse to give you that ability to motor more explosively a slightly heavier weight. We've got the elastic pull-up, so that's banded, and you're going to hook your band, and you can do that any way that you have available, whether that's at the feet or the knees, to give you a little bit of elastic rebound and ease with performing your pull-up. You've got the old gob squat or goblet squat. We typically do that on a board with heels on board or on an incline ramp. That's optional for you, but I would recommend it if you needed to get into good depth. We've got the bench press. That could be done, again, any way that you want to do it, barbell, dumbbell, or other. And then we've got the body weight row, and that could be using a weight bar or even a broomstick across 2 chairs. Any way you can rig it up. You can even use something like a TRX or your basic rope strap, which you have in your Fittkit, across your chin bar. So all those things work. But here's the cool thing about 21-12, and I'll use the squat as an example. We're going to go down on a count of 2. We're going to hold for 1, come up on a 1, and then pause for 2 before repeating yet again. And so it's 2, 1, 1, 2, and that's where you get that explosive power out of the movement. And that'll be the same for all the other exercises. Lastly, you're going to finish up with what we call the power Sammy or the power sandwich. And how that's performed is preferably on an alternative mode aerobic training device. So that could be a bicycle or a rower or anything else that you have available. And you're just going to do 15 minutes easy. We're not even talking about zones or heart rate targets or anything like that. Just go easy. But after that, we want 5 minutes strong. And so that's a good, strong, solid effort that you're trying to sustain, because aerobic power is that ability to sustain a high output for about that time period, 5 to 7 minutes. We're going 5. And then you'll cool down with another easy 10 minutes. So that's about all you need to think about. These workouts should feel a little bit simple and be a little bit brief, but if you're applying the power as we're hoping to get into, you're going to find that they're going to be a great stimulus, and you're going to have a lot of fun as well. So that's all for this week, guys. Thank you so much for being with me. And if you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to attend the masterclass on Tuesday morning or to ping me in the T2 forum. Coach JZ signing out.